That's funny. There was a ladder there a little while ago.
Get a little closer, Pidge. I can get aboard.
Okay, Dexter.
Okay, Pidge. Give the signal.
That's the signal. Have the boys stop moving. All right, Chief.
The signal. There's somebody on deck.
Maroni, get up there and see who that is. Don't shoot! What, are the cops down on us? It's the cops. No use laying low now. Our only chance is to get up on deck and shut it out. Come on. Closing in on Brenda.
Michael, please don't go. You might be killed.
It's my duty, Sheriff. I must see that the Belgravian crown jewels are recovered.
Michael, please be careful.
Why, Baron Constant?
I had to, Reader. The honor of my country demands that I take part in the capture of Brenda.
I quite understand how you feel, but don't go aboard that ship until I give the order.
All right, Kelly, give him that tear gas.
How are we going to get out of here? They got us surrounded.
Come on, we go through the trap door.
Look, it's Delaney.
Yeah, the fellow that came out of the chandler shop with him.
Hold it, you're under arrest. Hold it, traitor!
licked. The place is surrounded by G-men. Nah, we're not licked yet. I got a scheme to get us both out of here. Help me get his coat off, quick.
Good way, boys.
All right, Wally. Come on.
You can get out that way, but what about me? They're sure to recognize me.
You're going out of here as my prisoner. Don't you get it? Now, come on.
I hope you know what you're doing, boss. It means my neck if you don't.
Leave that to me. Here's a prisoner for you, boys. He's one of the men that held me prisoner. Tell Mr. Wheeler I'll be down to headquarters and identify him. Nice going, Bear.
All right, put the prisoners in the cars. Well, Dexter, you certainly did a fine job uncovering Brenda's hideout.
Thanks, Chief, but it won't mean much until we get Brenda.
Chief!
What's this?
It's Baron Karsten. We found him downstairs.
Carsten? I just saw him go ashore a few minutes ago.
Oh, no, that was Brenda. He struck me down.
Michael! Did they get Brenda?
No, but I got the jewels. We must take them to the Belgravian embassy at once.
You're not Michael.
Never mind that. Get over it. Here's where you get out.
The car in which Brenda made his getaway is a black Touring, license number 3R9104. This man is a desperate criminal and will shoot to kill. When last seen, the car was headed north on the post road. All police agencies are asked to cooperate in the capture of this criminal and the recovery of the Belgravian crown jewels.
You're just as clever as you always were, Brenda. You certainly fooled the police when you doubled back. They're looking for you up in Westwood.
Yeah, but by the time they catch up with us again, why, we'll be in Amsterdam with the jewels. Now, you take them out of the box and stow them in my money belt. I've got to make a change and get out of this disguise. And this is the last time you're going to see me as Baron Karsten, Rose.
Be good to see you as your old self again.
Too bad about poor old Trader getting caught, wasn't it?
Yeah, he didn't have a chance.
I can't open this, Brenda. It's sealed.
Well, pry it open. There's a chisel in the drawer of the table.
Brenda, you've been tricked. The jewels are gone.
Gone.
Yes, there's nothing in the box but a lot of junk.
Trader Delaney, a double-crossing rat.
What are you going to do? The G-men have got Trader.
I'll fix that.
Who are you calling?
My lawyer.
Hello?
Hello, is that you, Carp? The G-men have got Trader Delaney, and here's what I want you to do.
Yes? I see. I understand. Okay, Chief. I'll go down to headquarters.
This is the last one, Chief.
His name's Maroney. Smooth confidence man and two-time loser at San Quentin and Auburn. He's wanted in Danbury, Connecticut for manslaughter.
Maroney, huh? Oh, yes. You were the one that Brenda double-crossed in order to make his getaway. I suppose, like all the rest, you don't know who Brenda is either.
No, I don't.
But if I did, I'd tell you quick enough.
Who gave your gang the orders?
I'm not saying. I'm no stool pigeon. The only guy I'd turn up to you G-men is Brenda. If I could.
Isn't Blackstone Brenda's finger man?
I said I'm not talking. I never heard of this fella Blackstone.
Maybe this will refresh your memory.
I never saw him before.
Yes?
There's a lawyer named Carp out here, Chief. Says he wants to see Trader Delaney.
Well, show him in.
Mr. Wheeler, I've come to arrange for Trader Delaney's release. May I see my client?
Certainly you may see him. I wouldn't be too sure about being able to release him. Take him through and let him see Delaney.
Friend of yours?
What do you mean?
I noticed you recognized him.
Sure, I know him. He's Brenda's mouthpiece.
Brenda's lawyer, eh? And he comes to spring Delaney. Thanks. Chief, if you're finished with the prisoner, I'll have them locked up again.
Okay, Dexter.
Come on.
How much is this going to cost?
We'll discuss that later. The first thing to do is to get you released on bail.
Sounds all right to me. Go ahead.
What's on your mind, Dexter?
Just this, Chief. The fact that Brenda sends his own lawyer here to spring Delaney means that he wants to contact Delaney, right?
And if we trail Delaney, he'll lead us to Brenda and the jewels.
Just what I was thinking, Chief. He's going in the chandler shop.
Blackstone, what do you want?
The jewels. Brenda sent me to get them.
What makes Brenda think I have them?
Only you and Brenda have ever had your hands on them. And Brenda hasn't got them, that's why.
Come on, where are they? Let go of me, Blackstone, or I'll... Let go of me! Let go of me! That's where they are. They're on the ship, eh?
I'll take those jewels, Trader.
You think I'm going to give up this $2 million loot, Blackstone? You're crazy.
You're not dealing with Blackstone now, Trader. I'm Brenda.
Brenda?
That's all we need, Blackstone. The admission that you're Brenda.
Looks like you win, Dexter.
Get up on deck. can turn off the smoke now.
Boy, now I know why they call firemen smoke eaters.
You've got nothing on my client, Mr. Wheeler, and I demand that you release him on a writ of habeas corpus signed by Judge Crawford. By the testimony of your own operative, X-9, the Belgravian crown jewels were in the possession of a man known as Trader Delaney, who was killed by my client in a praiseworthy attempt to recover them for their lawful owner. Mr. Blackstone deserves the thanks of your department for his cooperation instead of this ridiculous charge that you are trying to pin upon him.
Carp, men like you who defeat justice through the technicalities in the law are as criminally guilty as public enemies like Blackstone. Unfortunately, Blackstone, the Department of Justice cannot hold you for the theft of the Belgravian crown jewels.
No, Chief, but we can hold him for the murder of Tommy Dawson. Brenda, you'll burn for this.
But this is ridiculous. You can't intimidate my client, Dexter. I won't stand for it.
This isn't intimidation, Carp. It's proof. This, Chief, is the bullet that murdered Tommy Dawson. It's marked Exhibit A. It's .38 caliber and was fired through this revolver. I also fired some test shots through the revolver, and you can see by examining the lands and grooves on the test-fired bullets that they match exactly the marks on the murder bullet.
They correspond exactly.
There isn't any technicalities that'll get you out of this, Carp.
Very interesting, Mr. Wheeler. But you still have to prove that Blackstone fired that bullet.
The only fingerprints on the revolver match identically those of Blackstone, alias Brenda, taken in this office. They also match the fingerprints found on the steering wheel of the murder car.
Blackstone, alias Brenda. Department of Justice arrests you for the murder of one of its agents, C5, Thomas Dawson. Lock him up, boys.
Just a minute.
Anything further you have to say, Carp, say it at Blackstone's trial.
I want to thank you for doing what Michael and I have been trying to do ever since Blackstone killed my father in Budapest.
I'm glad our efforts were successful.
I, too, have come to thank you, Mr. Dexter. In the name of my country and His Most Gracious Majesty, King Stephen of Belgravia. And in the name of His Majesty, I bestow upon you the Order of St. George for distinguished service to the Kingdom of Belgravia.
Thank you, Baron.